there is a small village and there is no mobile coverage, but there mobile subscribers were there. People were purchasing the SIM cards. Why? Because there is one small hilltop, and if you can go to that hilltop, there is mobile coverage there. So whenever they want to talk to someone, they used to go there and then talk to someone. So locally, I think that is known as the phone hill or something like that. So this is the scenario in the rural scenario. Now coming to the coverage part. So coverage is important. The second one is the affordability. Say forenoon, it was told that we have coverage in more than 4 lakh villages. But why the tele-density is only 37? So that means we need, apart from having infrastructure, so there is a question of affordability also. So USOF so far is funding the infrastructure to service providers, so that they will get subsidy, they will get financial support, and then they will set up the mobile towers and all telecom infrastructure. But even after covering this 4 lakh villages or more than that, then the next question is the affordability. Means now we have to devise some schemes to provide subsidy, maybe towards the subscribers, maybe some direct subsidy to the subscribers instead of the service providers. And this has to be bundled with, say, mobile cost also, because even if you give, say, subsidy in terms of tariff, maybe they will not be able to buy a handset also. So we have to bundle with that. So we have to devise some new schemes to increase apart from infrastructure, to increase the tele-density. So now this is all for the mobile coverage. This now, because now the NTP 2011 focuses on broadband, because future is broadband. So now the same thing we have to repeat for broadband. So now USOF has a scheme that is called National Optical Fiber Network. So if you see the optical fiber network in the country, it is mostly available up to districts. And say BSNL has up to blocks, BSNL, RailTel, Power Grid. But from block to panchayat, there is no optical fiber network. So the NOFN project is to fund this incremental fiber from block to panchayat, so that fiber reaches the panchayat. But this project is at a cost of 20,000 crores, and the time frame is the next 2 years. So once the fiber reaches the panchayat, then the service providers have to use this infrastructure to provide the services, because government is not going to enter the service sector. So it will only provide the infrastructure to the panchayats, and then from there the services will be provided by the service providers. So these are some of the schemes. So ultimately we have to devise some schemes to utilize the fund also, and then to spread the telecom facilities.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Sastry. I think there are some interesting thoughts coming from the USO fund in terms of subsidizing the customer. So again, that could be one way of spreading that, increasing that tele-density in terms of reaching it out to that 100% mark. Okay, now we talked about the infrastructure component, but in order to make ubiquitous broadband availability in the rural markets, what is also critical is the devices space. Today, if you look at the landscape of devices, the majority of the devices, even when we have launched 3G in the country, only about 5-6% of the devices today are supporting 3G, and that is changing. And of course, you are seeing more and more devices are hitting with respect to 3G capability going forward. But today, the bulk of the 600 million devices in the market are 2G devices. And in order to experience and exploit the capabilities of data, particularly in the rural markets, we are not sure what kind of devices will proliferate going forward. Today, it is the digitally savvy people are using either large screens or laptops and so on and so forth in the urban centers. And that's why we are seeing, even though the mobile penetration is very high, the data penetration is still in single digits, not significantly high. The challenges are coming in the form of devices. So the next logical step is how do we ensure that devices become affordable? The devices which are capable of utilizing these data features. See, if you have a high octane petrol and you only have a scooter, there is no need for that high octane petrol. You need to have also something like, you may not have a Harley Davidson bike, but at least a bike with a lot of features so that you can upgrade yourselves and start utilizing this. So the device manufacturers need to come up with more affordable smartphones. The smartphones landscape needs to significantly change going forward. So that is one of the important things. So, but I'll just stop there. But device is one thing, but from devices, once the right devices are there, then the key thing that ensures the usage of